Hey folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dragos2020 is my channel name. You can find me on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Dragos2020, www.youtube.com/Dragos2020. Like, share, and subscribe if you like my videos. Today I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I've got this nice little parcel. I purchased a bundle from eBay. It's a bundle of Alphacool components, water cooling components. If you use your knife, always be cautious. Don't cut yourself. So let's have a look, see what we actually got in. The parcel was very nicely packaged, which was good to see. Funny story, when I went to pick this parcel up, the guy at the collection center actually gave me the wrong parcel, and I got to my van and I realized I have a pair of women's size 6 loafers, which was quite amazed because I'm a size 11, so I would have ordered a size 6, and I don't wear penny loafers. I must say this is very well packaged. I am quite satisfied with the seller, and I shall leave a good review. This job block cost me just over £100, and there are a lot of fittings and bits and pieces including in this bundle. I do a lot of water cooling stuff. As you looked on if you have a look on my YouTube channel, you'll see that I've done a live water cool build. So it's always handy to have bits and pieces around. So one thing that I liked about this is this reservoir, which is in this mountain of bubble wrap. I can only assume, I think this is 450 long. It's a nice acrylic reservoir. It has been used, but in the photos it did look of good quality and in good condition. So it's the moment of truth, folks. Plenty of bubble wrap, so I enjoyed seeing that. A lot of attention to that. The tube does seem to be in good condition. No scratches on it, as I could see. I love the popping on bubble wrap. It's addictive. I should really insert bubble popping noises in here, really. So it's quite a nice thick. I think it's 4mm thickness. It has bar fittings already mounted on. One at the top and 2 at the bottom, but you can actually move them as well, moving the caps. You can also screw the pump straight onto the bottom of the reservoir. It does have seems to have some glue on it, so I don't know if you had like a RGB strip attached to it to make it shine through, but I'm quite pleased with that. I mean, that alone is worth a bit of money, so it's quite good. Challenge now is to find a a case that fits it all. A standard full-size ATX case should do the trick. So let's see what else we have in the box. I've not actually obviously opened this box before. I really should get a sharper knife, really. Considering it's a Stanley blade, I think I could do better with a butter knife, really. But apart from that, it kind of does the job. They do say it's better to cut yourself with a sharp knife than a blunt one, because the wound heals better. A random fact, apparently. I myself can test the validity of that, because both have happened to me. I have plenty of scars on my fingers to show for that, from cutting bread and tools and DIY and stuff. If you log on to my YouTube channel, Dragos2020, you'll see that I have a few videos of unboxings, and I also do a live streaming of gaming. I do stuff from The Witcher 3 to Quake, Quake Arena, CSGO, Call of Duty 2019, and a few other bits and pieces. Now, this is quite a hefty parcel, so I'm surprised that it was free postage. But I'm not going to quibble against that. Despite popular belief, it's not from Amazon. The seller must have reused, well, obviously they did, reuse the Amazon Prime box. So I know they're a Prime member, which does come quite in handy. Again, it's nice to see a lot of packaging in here. Plenty of bubble wrap. I could reuse that for packages if I need to send. There's quite a few fittings I can see already. Some brand new 90-degree bends. Again, with bar fittings. I think the G14s, I think they are. Some black ones, some silver ones, or polished chrome fittings. I mean, they're a few pounds each, so it's not too bad to see. I like to see that. It's pretty cool. I tried to do good lighting. This was quite late in the evening. I've been having some issues with my setup, so apologies for the tripod view there. Needs must, but hey, it's all about delivering the content to all my viewers. I find it funny that a lot of these bits are in sandwich bags, which is made me giggle. I find it pretty cool. A little Ziploc bags with strawberries and apple and everything. Plenty of bar fittings from 10B13 to G14s, which they will come in handy if I do any custom DIY mix and match. We all know that 3B10 tubing can be stretched to some extent. Some really big fittings. They'll probably fit on the radiators. Now, in this bundle, they have included two 360mm radiators. So I think you can put three 120mm radiators in a line. A few more angled connectors on here, the 90-degree ones. No 45 degrees, but it's all Alphacool branded stuff, which I'm more than happy with. In this little bag, we got the little ring so you can attach one of the pumps straight to the reservoir, as mentioned earlier. We have a few joiners on there. I'm guessing they're for GPU water blocks. I'm not sure. I've not used them before. I've not had the opportunity to do dual GPU watercool machines yet. I usually tend to stick to the AOs on there. A few more fittings on there, and 9 of them as well. Big bar one, not bar ones, nut ones, which is quite cool. What else we got? Let's have a look. I should really have it in the camera. Plenty of clips for the tubing, which would be quite nice. Different sizes as well. Black ones, silver ones. Some of them looked used, but it's a little detail that you're not really going to notice. We also have included a few extra end caps, which is nice to see. Might need some more. I'm trying to not spend too much time for you guys unboxing all this. Something which I've not seen in a long time is a white splitter. And again, the strawberry and apple sandwich bags. The white splits are quite useful if you want to go dual output. They also included in this bundle a little RAM, VRAM block. From what I can tell, there's not much information on it. So we shall see how that goes, if I can put it to good use. It's nice, quite good copper block. So I think in under all this bubble wrap, we probably have the first water pump, which it is indeed. A smaller pump with a bracket on it. It's seen some years. There seems to be a bit of corrosion on the actual screws, so that'll probably need tidying up. Sadly, there's no markings or information from the vendor either. So it might be a little Chinese one. The proof will be in the pudding. I'm going to power it on and put it in a mock loop to see how it handles, how loud it is. Again, a Molex connector with a braided cable, which is quite nice to see. We have got some components in nice little foam, well, not foam, sponge wrapping. A nice CPU water block we got here from XSPC. Again, bar fittings. They're not cheap either. I think it's an older model, but I don't know what that's. Some corrosion on the back plate, I'm guessing, or damage. I'm not sure. You're not going to see that bit anyway, so I'm not particularly bothered. But it has all the connectors for an Intel CPU. Luckily, I'm fitting this onto an Intel build, the Intel 8700K, I think it is. I can't remember. Now in here we have something that's quite heavy, so I'm guessing it's another pump, one of the bigger ones. And it is indeed. We got a coolant water pump. Lordy Lord, it's heavy. It's a big boy. It is a big boy. Again, with angled bar fittings and a flow adjuster, which is quite nice. It's the COV RP450 model. It's a bit sad that it has a Molex connector, but it does have a PWM sensor for your CPU as well. So it's nice to see. A nice bracket, all polished chrome fittings, which is really nice. I'm quite pleased, folks. I'm quite pleased. I'm not gonna lie. So far, so good. Let's see what else. What are goodies we got in this parcel? Okay. So far, it's not too bad. I'm quite happy with my purchase. £100 odd. It's not too bad. So we've got a. I'm thinking it's XSPC. Yeah, another XSPC item. It's a little bay reservoir, a 5 1/4 inch acrylic reservoir, in and out with some a bit of a maze in there to stop turbulence. Will help prevent turbulence anyway. Now I find it funny that most machines not longer have 5 1/4 inch drive bays. There seems to be this culture now. Nobody uses optical drives, so most manufacturers ditch that for the lower end machines. So I think this is quite obvious what we got here. It's a radiator. It's one of the two 360mm radiators. It does have some signs of use. You can sort of see the shadows of a little bit of dust where it was. Made by Coolgate. I've not particularly heard of that brand before. I might call it Colgate. Depends if you keep it cool and fresh, like the toothpaste. That'll be pretty cool. It's a bit funny that you can see through it. And now on to number 2 radiator. Again, quite nicely packaged. I'm quite happy with that. But there's no scratches on them or dents, which I'm quite happy with. So let's see the state of this one. Again, signs of fitting and use, but definitely very good condition. Absolutely fine to fit into a new system after a bit of a clean and a flush, just in case there's any impurities in the radiator. So guys, this is pretty much it. That's all of the box. Join me next time. My name is Dragos. Dragos 2020 is my channel. Find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. You can follow me there when I do gaming. Also YouTube, obviously, where you're watching this. Hopefully, like, share. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for constant stream of new videos every other day, unboxings, reviews, and many other things. If you have any questions or anything like that, just let me know, comment, and I will reply. Thank you very much. Until next time, Lordy, it's been a hoot. Have a great day.